What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Daydreamers Reactions. I am, of course, your host of the Daydreamers podcast, Esteban, and welcome back. Thank you again to everybody who's been supporting the show, the channel. Of course, we recently became a YouTube podcast, so of course, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that you hear everybody else say. Of course, I'm asking for the same, so I appreciate you. Thank you for everybody who's been a supporter of the podcast. New episode coming soon, and feel free to follow me here on Instagram as well at daydreamers_pod, and of course check out any of the previous episodes. Some of them have been on YouTube as video versions here on YouTube, but of course also Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that good stuff. But we're gonna jump right into this. Today, as of August 25th, the tickets for Avengers Endgame Encore have just gone on sale, and they just put out a little bit of a trailer. So for those of you who don't know, leading into Avengers Doomsday, which is the next Avengers film that's going to come out at the end of this year in December, they are going to re-release Avengers Endgame, which was the most recent Avengers film. They're going to re-release it in theaters on September 25th. Also, shout out to my dad. It's my dad's birthday that day. In any case, they are going to be showing it with some additional footage, which I'm very excited to see. Might get a snippet of it here in this trailer they're releasing. But either way, they say it's like required viewing for Avengers Doomsday when it comes out. We'll see. I mean, I guess basically it's going to show about 4 extra minutes of footage that is going to explain a little bit more of how that movie directly then ties into Avengers Endgame. So we shall see. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, check this out, give my initial reaction, thoughts, and yeah, we'll take it from there. All right, let's see here.
Hey, Cap, you read me?
I can't believe that was 2019. That was 7 years ago.
Captain Sam, can you hear me? On your left.
Yeah, what a time, man. What a time.
Avengers! Assemble.
We have a plan. 6 stones, 3 teams, 1 shot. You mess with time. Time tends to mess back.
10 minutes back, yeah.
Tony, this is a second chance.
So that's what's going to be special too. So see, I didn't know that. I'm learning this now. Of course, they're going to draw a lot of people in to come rewatch this, not only for the extra footage that supposedly is going to be in the film, because I guess they reshot some stuff like to add to this movie so that it kind of still falls into place where this, you know, the timeline that this movie takes place in. That helps kind of transition this right into the next film, into Doomsday. But what I didn't realize is they're also going to show an exclusive first look, which, of course, I mean, we're going to get more footage. I'm sure it'll get out to the public eventually. But we'll probably get a little bit more of a sense of like, it'll probably hit a little bit more of like, oh, this really is going to be more connected to the last Avengers film than we think. And again, it's been 7 years. Like, I can't believe it's been that long. You know, the fact that it's pre-pandemic is how a lot of people probably, timestamp it in their head. I know I do that way, but I remember what that experience was like, going to the theaters and watching it for the first time. I mean, again, what a time. I remember seeing all the reactions, the theater reactions, watching them over and over again, just because how special it was to be a part of that, and to be in a theater where those were the kind of reactions that were happening, especially in those last like 25-30 minutes of the movie. So I can't wait to revisit that. I secured my tickets this morning when they came out. Gonna be watching it with my girlfriend, which I know we're very excited to go check out in IMAX too, and to now see some new footage. So it should be good. I'm not expecting too much. The only things that I've heard is that it's going to be possibly showing a little bit more about, towards the end of the film, where Steve Rogers, or Captain America at that time, goes back to return the stones that they borrowed towards the end of the movie. They're gonna show footage of him going back to all the places where they took the stones, putting them back, and him staying back, of course, with Peggy, his love interest, and they're kind of their life together, and a little bit of look at Loki kind of jumping in to help his situation out, because him staying back in time with Peggy was not supposed to happen, hence part of the conflict that even arises in Doomsday to begin with. So they're probably going to help put those pieces together a little bit for the audience, just to kind of help guide you into Avengers Doomsday. I also hear they're just trying to reclaim the title of the #1 film ever released, because they had the record, and then Avatar, I think the second Avatar, Way of Water, re-released, or the original Avatar re-released in theaters. So then they took the #1 spot again with box office, and I think Endgame is trying to do that again. I don't know. Hollywood is weird like that. They'll make money wherever they can, and I can't blame them, because it's fan service here at the same time. So I'm excited to check this out. Gotta love to get a chance to watch one of my favorite movies in IMAX. So yeah, are you excited? Are you gonna go check out Avengers Endgame? Does this seem like a waste of time for you? Just gonna watch it at home and then hear about it when it leaks or when it comes online? I'm sure it will for a lot of people. I don't think anybody will be left out officially right before Doomsday comes out. But otherwise, again, like, subscribe, share the channel with anybody that will appreciate it, or would like to even have it on the background, like I always say. And otherwise, I will talk to you on the next episode.